So, good morning everyone. Last class we discussed the last topic of your this chapter motion, which is circular motion, uniform circular motion, where we discussed about distance equal to speed into time, and distance changes with the change in the figure. For the circle it is a circumference, for the square it is a 4 into side, and for rectangle it is twice into length plus breadth. So today we will discuss motion ka exercises sums. Discuss means I will not do. Don't be happy. I will not do. I will just show you how to do. You have to do yourself. You have to do yourself. I will just show you how to do. Is that clear? And I will give you some worksheets. So you will practice these worksheets. I will do some worksheets. So you will practice these worksheets. And once you practice these worksheets, you will be practicing for exam also. So exam I will be taking in the coming week. Date and time, everything I will let you know. So we discussed with this. Question number 1 and 2 we have done. 4 and 7 will be homework for you. 4 and 7 questions ka type we have already done. So that will be homework. And 1, 2 is already done. We come to 3. Abdul, while driving to school, has a speed of 20 km per hour. And while coming back, he has a speed of 30 km per hour. So while going 20, while coming 30. So then average speed will be 20 plus 30 divided by 2. That is 25 km per hour. Simple sum. Number 3. Coming on to number 4, I said homework. Coming on to number 5. A driver of a car is traveling at 52 km per hour, applies brakes, and the car stops in 5 seconds. So here is time and here is speed. So 52 km per hour, you have to first convert into meter per second. That is 52 into 1000 divided by 3600. So this will come out to be approximately 2 5s are 10, 2 18 are 36, 2 9s are 18, 2 26. So approximately if you do, it will come out to be 15. Approximate, okay? 15 meter per second. So the car was traveling with initial velocity of how much? 15 meter per second. Suppose 15, suppose 10, suppose this is 5. This is suppose 2, this is suppose 4, 6, 8. So a driver of a car traveling at 52 km per hour applies the brakes and stops in 5 seconds. Stops. Which means he was moving with a speed of 52 km per hour and he stops in 5 seconds. So this will be the graph of the driver of the car. Clear? Another driver going at 3 km per hour in another car applies his brakes and stops in 10 seconds. Applies his brakes and stops in 10 seconds. So 3 km per hour. So 3 km per hour, if you convert into meter per second, it will be very less. That is 3 into 1000 by 3600. 2 5s are, 2 18s are, 3 6s are, very less. 5 by 6, somewhat here. Somewhat here, very less. And he stops in 10 seconds. So he starts and he stops in 10 seconds. So this is another car. So you can see one is stopping here. One's graph is like this. Now they have told how far, which of the two cars travel further. Further means very far. So the area, velocity time graph ka area is the distance covered. Velocity time graph ka area is the distance covered. So distance covered by car A will be more because area under the graph of car this is more than the area of this smaller one. So the smaller one has less area. So distance covered is very less. And the bigger one has more area. So distance covered will be more. Clear? So with this we find out that this is the correct answer. 5. Number 6 you will do. Try at home as homework. Question number 6. If you have any doubt, you will ask me. It is again a graph. So it is again, I guess, distance and time graph. So you can find out velocity from there. So question number 6 you will do as homework. But question number 6 is a graphical question. Any problem you let me know. Okay. 7 I gave you already homework. Question number 8 will be the last question. 10 I have done yesterday. Okay, 9 will also be homework because that's an example. And last I will be discussing question number 6. So question number 6, my students, if you draw nicely, I am drawing question number 6. So it is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2 seconds, 4 seconds, 6 seconds, 8 seconds, 10 seconds time. And it is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Now graph is somewhat like this. It starts from 0 and at 4 seconds, you can see here, the graph is somewhat like this. So from 4 seconds, if you see the graph properly, I am not able to draw here, you will see after 4 seconds, it became straight. So which means after 4 seconds, it is traveling at 6 km/h only speed. So after 4 seconds, it is traveling at a uniform speed of 6 meter per second. So this is speed and this is time. So speed time ka graph se you can find distance. What is distance? Distance is the shaded area. Now this is nothing but a shape of a triangle. So distance covered will be the area. So distance covered will be the area. So area will be half into base into height. Now what is the base? Base is 4. So half into 4 into height. What is the height? The height is 6. 2 3s are 6. So 4 3s are 12 meter. So which means the car covered a distance in 4 seconds. In 4 seconds with a speed of 6, the car travels a distance of how much? 12 meter. And after 4 seconds, it became straight. So which means uniform motion is uniform. So the answer is find how far does the car travel in the first 4 seconds. So in the first 4 seconds, the car traveled how much? 12 meter. Shade the area on the graph which represents the distance. So this is the shading part. And which part of the graph represents uniform motion? This part of the graph represents uniform motion because speed is constant. Why? Because it is parallel to x-axis. Constant speed of 6 km/h. So the rest of the sums are homework, as I already told you. If any doubt, please let me know. And after that, I'll give some worksheets for homework, practice, and exam date I'll let you know. Thank you very much. Have a nice day and stay safe.